Hey everyone, I'm Multiple456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 92 of Let's Platinum Final Fantasy VII. Alright, so I'm just going to give Yuffie a Turbo Ether just to max her out real quick, because we are going to need a little bit of MP. I'm going to swap out Preemptive one final time for the Poison Materia. Make sure you have the Poison Materia, make sure it's level 3. You should have had that ages ago if you've been following along, and yeah, that's it. Let's go up. Alright, see what everyone says. Okay, no one says anything. You say shh. Gorky, Chekhov. Alright, this is Godo. And if you remember, Godo is Yuffie's father. Dad? I'm glad you made it this far, Yuffie. What? Why are you... I'll answer you by having you try your skills against me. Hold nothing back. Come as if you're trying to kill me. If you don't, then I'll have to kill you. Hey! What are you doing? Omni change! The way that music kicks in is pretty cool. Alright, this is Godo. So, here's the thing with Godo. We're going to need to basically wait to do certain things. I will use Big Guard, I guess, just to give myself haste. We're going to have to wait because he is the only enemy remaining in the game that can cast Trine on us. And Trine is the enemy skill that we need for our 4th materia. If you don't get it now, you'll never be able to get it. Again, it's not required for the platinum, just for my own sense of completion. So I'm going to basically like speed through this for the most part. There we go. I got very, very lucky. Holy crap. Alright, so we'll learn that. Bio 3 will deal an insane amount of damage. There we go, almost 4k. He's only got 10,000 HP. So 4k plus 4k is 8,000. Now he'll take about, I don't know, like 1,000 something worth of damage. Alright, he did heal. Okay, 300, sorry. Oh, I was way off. And you're dead. I win. Alright, 5,000, and we get 60 AP, and we get her mighty All Creation, which is her final limit break as well. So that just leaves one person's final limit break, if I'm not mistaken. Sid's. Heave, heave. Huff, puff. oh, coot, not bad. You've also improved. Ha ha ha. Heh heh. Ha ha ha. Wah ha 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 ha. Okay. What the hell's that sound? That's supposed to be them laughing. Very weird sound. Okay. It's time I gave this to you, Yuffie. This is Leviathan Materia. Take it. Received Leviathan Materia. And then we get a trophy for that. It's called Making Waves. But Lord Godo, Leviathan Materia should only be given to the person who conquers and takes over this pagoda. That is our custom. Custom, custom, custom. I'm so sick of hearing that. It's so stupid. Silence, Miss Yuffie. Then what about all of you with all your power? Are you satisfied being cooped up in this tower? Hey, that rhymed. Yuffie. You too, Dad. Just because you lost the war, you turned Wutai into a place like this? What do you mean? You turned Wutai into a cheesy resort town peddling to tourists. How dare you? Da Chao statue and Leviathan are ashamed. She is a kid. What did you say? Yuffie, forgive me. It's all my fault. What are you saying, Lord Godo? Losing the war, turning Wutai into this. It was all my fault. Lord Godo, silence. Yuffie, I am the same now as I was before I wanted war. Before when I... What? I am the same now as I was before when I wanted war. Okay. But after losing, I began to think, is strength for beating enemies, or just something to show off? Might begets might. The same as Shinra. I knew you were looking for materia, for the good of Wutai. But the reason I hide my strength now is also for the good of Wutai. And now I realize both are necessary. Strength without determination means nothing, and determination without strength is equally useless. Lord Godo. You there. Please take Yuffie with you. I perceive that you all have both determination and strength. Well, just tell yourself you're on a big ship and leave the rest to old Sid. Alright, I don't mind. Go, Yuffie, for the sake of Wutai. Dad. I'll take care of the 5 sacred gods until you return. Go and come back alive. I need your business. Yuffie. Duh. I like how everyone's just like, yeah, let's all walk out. In formation. Yuffie. Oh, wait a minute. After their battle is over, do you think they'll still want all their materia? Dad? Go, fight till the end, but come back. With the materia. You bet. Oh dear. Yuffie. Rawr. What, did he adjust himself there? Alright, yep, let's just quickly get out of here and then I'll reset our materia. Whee! Alright, so we are done with Wutai side questing. We will have to come back here one final time really soon, but we're technically done with all the side quests available for Yuffie at least. Alright, so let's see, we need to switch everything back. You know what I might do, actually? I might do the old exchange. So exchange, so let's see. It shouldn't take too long. Just give me a moment. So, all counterattack. All HP plus, full cure. No, that's fine. I'm just using the old one to help me out here. Alright, Quadramagic MP Turbo, all. So let's put that there. And then she needs all, which is probably on Sid, so all, and then Ultima. Where's Ultima? Here, enemy skill, and finally you need luck plus, then you need magic plus, speed plus, HP plus, nope. HP plus thing is up here, isn't it? HP plus, preemptive, contain, MP plus, restore, and enemy skill. Alright, I think that's right now. So, just have a quick look, see if nothing's finished. This is fine to keep on. MP plus, contain, all, Ultima. Ultima's getting there. And yep, okay, we're good. So just want to check the enemy skill. 6 to go on this one. Yeah, we want to use this one instead. So 6, 6, 7. Yep. Okay, now we're good. Cure. Alright, you know what? I'll show that off one more time just so you see. All, counterattack. All, HP plus, enemy skill, ultima, all, quadramagic MP turbo, all. Preemptive, HP plus, speed plus, magic plus, luck plus, contain, MP plus, restore, enemy skill. There we go. Alright, that's it. So 10 minutes through this episode. What is next? Just have to bear with me one moment. Yes. Okay, so now we're actually going to head to Bone Village for a second. Now, technically, the game doesn't... Well, we don't know that we have to do this at this point. But it is, like... The way the game tells you is, like, very... How can I put it? It's like you get there and it's like, oh, okay. So it's not really a big deal. Usually I like to kind of, like, play until there's, like, a story section or whatever related to it. But, I'm just going to skip ahead, try and get through this a little bit quicker. And also, I don't think I even really talked too much about how this works. Now I kind of understand how this works. Alright, back here in Bone Village, you can come back here and it'll say Lunar Hub somewhere on the ground here. We could excavate it for you if you want us to, but we've already done that. Start digging, and then other than the Lunar Hub, what else do you want us to dig for? We want normal treasure. Alright, then I'll lend you some of my staff. Show us where you want to dig. Alright, so we're looking for something and it can only appear in 3 areas. So let's do one area at a time because I think you can only do one area at a time. So I want to press square here to order a search in this vicinity. So we get a excavator to go stand there. I'm going to put another one over here. And then I'm going to put another one sort of like here-ish. Now once I've done that, I'm actually going to select done. And then I'm going to ignite the bomb with square. So what this does is, it says the staff members will calculate tremors and dig up the buried item. The dig point is where the staff's line of vision meets. So because it's a nice triangular kind of point, I would say that they're pointing right about like here-ish if I had to guess. So I'm going to press square here. I have to press X first, and then the staff will dig here and the item will be placed in the box overnight. So let's see if this works. And let's check. Okay, I didn't get anything, that's fine. Let's do that again, but let's try a different area. So start digging, normal treasure. So it's kind of like a triangulating thing. Is it up? Oh yeah, okay. So the next spot we want to place the thing is right here on this black spot. So order a search here. Takes a while for these guys to get here, so just do that. Let's order a search here. And we'll do one right about here. Okay, so now I'm going to press the square button, select done, blow up. They're all going to look in a particular direction. Okay, they're looking over there, so I'm actually going to dig over here. So let's try that, see what happens. Fingers crossed. Oops. Hey, we got it. Received key item, key to Sector 5. Now, according to the information that I've heard, the area that you get that from is random. So it'll either be here, next to this lone man digging, like where I tried. It should be here as well, on this black spot. Or it should be where I found it, which was sort of to the left of where the lunar harp was. I'm pretty sure my practice file was also in this location, so there's a chance that it could always appear here. I guess post in the comments if it appeared in a different location for you, or if it appeared in the same location, just like, let me know, and we'll see how many, people follow this guide and how many actually got it from that area. So the key to Sector 5 is actually, oh, interesting. That was kind of a glitch there. I landed, and as I landed, I pressed triangle, and I still got onto the bridge there. Key items. Opens the gate opens the gate to Sector 5 in Midgar, bro. So yeah, it opens the gate to Sector 5 in Midgar. And let's go do that real quick. Let's head back to Midgar very quickly. Not super important, but it will be helpful. So weirdly, it says opens the gate to Sector 5 in Midgar, but this is Sector 7, as you can see. And the way you know is by talking to this guy. That's funny, I dropped the key to this gate somewhere. Must have been on that excavation tool. Yeah, so that's the way you're supposed to know that you need to get the Sector 5 key. Alright, oh, we're already up to this part, that's right. Okay, so before entering this church, this is not part of the plan, and this is just something that I did for fun. You might remember that I told you to not speak to, or yeah, not to speak to the innkeeper in Cloud's flashback memory. because I didn't speak to him about that particular thing, we get a very special glitch here. So if we walk in, if you look at the top of the screen on the right, there's Aerith. Now, I believe... Let me try this because I haven't actually... If you go around here... No? People said that you could go around the pews to get to her, but I don't think you can. Let me try up here. Yeah, you can't. Alright, as soon as I go up here... Maybe not. Yeah, she disappears. So I'll just quickly talk to you. Hey, where's the flower lady? They're pretty. And I think you can only see it once, or does it happen again? Yeah, you can only see it once, then she doesn't come back. Yeah, so it's a weird, that almost looks like an entry point there. It's a weird little graphical glitch. Apparently, I wrote it down, but I couldn't find any, like, proof, but I've heard that the developers said that it is indeed it was like an unintended thing. It wasn't, they never intended to do something like that. It just kind of happened that way. So yeah, that's kind of like a cool little Easter egg that you can find. But especially considering like what happens in the game, it seems like it would have been, you know, intentional in some sense. They would have gone like, yep, we did that on purpose, like so people could have one last look at Aerith. But yeah, I think it's just a result of, you know, that was where she started the game. So she was there tending to the flowers. I don't know if she was tending to the flowers in that particular position. Like, I don't think that we ever saw that particular screen, but yeah. For some reason, she should only appear if you didn't talk to the guy about that particular thing. If you did talk to him about that particular thing, then she won't appear, or at least that's what I've been told. So that's why I said, you know, go ahead and talk to that guy, and then when you get here, maybe she won't appear. So yeah. Alright, when you get to Sector 5, head up to Wall Market and make sure your party is Cloud, Tifa, and Sid. Let's head into this item store that we went to before. And you might remember this machine gun thing. If you walk up to it and press X... let me see that. Should work now. Go on, try it now. Wow, oh. Okay, I'll put a epilepsy warning for that one. Sid, what did you do? Don't get mad. You'll just get more wrinkles. Hey, something's coming out. It's a very 1997 joke. Can't say that nowadays. Can't be a jerk. Received Premium Heart. Okay, Premium Heart is Tifa's ultimate weapon. I believe, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe all of the ultimate weapons in the game have no materia growth, which I guess makes sense, but they have like full materia slots. Ultimate weapons have special abilities. I think I wrote this one down. Let me have a look. Yes, that's right. So they all have special abilities in how they work. So Tifa's ultimate weapon, the Premium Heart, does damage based on how much her limit gauge is filled up. So the higher her limit gauge, the more damage it does. Let's put Yuffie back in. So there we go. We got Tifa's ultimate weapon. Is that the first one we've got? I can't remember if we've got any of the others. Alright, next thing we want to do is we want to head up here to the machine and guns shop. And let's talk to this gentleman. Oh, so you're back. I got something good for you. Why don't you buy it? You probably just found it lying around somewhere, right? I'll admit that I found it, but you may never be able to get another one like it again. How about 129,000 gil for it? What kind of price is that? Yeah, alright, I'll buy it. Hey, much obliged. You'll never regret it. We received the Sneak Glove. The Sneak Glove is an accessory that increases your stealing chance, which is actually pretty good. And is going to be kind of, maybe not necessarily required, but it's definitely going to help us out. Who can I sell to? Can I sell to you? Just want to quickly sell my mastered ore material if I can. Whoa, don't just stand there, say something. What have you got? Nothing special. I think I only had one. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Another 1.4 mil. Takes us to 9.6 mil. Okay, arrange by type. Beautiful. Let's get out of here. Yep, okay, we're pretty much done with this episode. Alright, and now it is time to continue with the story for a little bit. So let's get out of here. Out of Midgar. It does take a little while to get through Midgar. I just realized I didn't run into any battles here. Like before when I was coming through. The house! 680 damage, nice. Why does Cloud have so much HP? Does he got HP plus material? Oh, he does. Is he supposed to have that? Let me just check that. No, that's what it says. Alright. I think I just did things a little bit... Oh, right, with... And then Sid only has one. Okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I get it. It's all good. It's just because, like, my practice, I didn't get as many, like, limit breaks in, surprisingly. So I had Vincent still, like, during this section. And I think Vincent had, like, both HP pluses on him. But I think this makes more sense. Alright, and we out. And we... And that's clearly a 7, not a 5. Alright, and I guess what we'll do is we'll go over to where the next story beat is. And that is Junon, which is here. Look how close Junon is to Midgar if you could just get across this mountain. Midgar... Junon. They should have, like, built a bridge or something there. Okay, so we will continue next time when we work towards the story portion of the game again. Just let me save one more time. But yeah, we're doing pretty well now. Okay, so I want to thank you all for watching episode 92 of Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.